rose from nowhere, dashing our ship on the rocks, and now we are stranded. Could the old myths actually be true? Regardless, since our plan to study this infamous place was the talk of many, I am certain we'll be rescued before long. In the meantime, my research awaits. Day 6. It is odd. I feel the island's malevolence weighing upon me and hear screams on the wind. But no one has lived here for millennia. We've only been here days, but my crew has the look of men who have been stranded for months. I find myself contemplating the impossible. Is this island truly evil, or am I going mad? Day 23. Our lot is an unfortunate one. Some of us have been lost to madness, some have disappeared, and some have dropped dead for no apparent reason. And who, or what, is the crazed hermit with his bizarre rituals? When he attacked Smythe, I was forced to kill him, yet I saw him this morning. Alive. Terrifying. Day. I no longer know what day it is. I am forced to admit that our plan was ill-conceived at best. Being the last survivor, it falls to me to rid this world of that madman, if it's the last thing I do. I have lost count of how many times I have already killed him. I can only pray that this time it takes.
I can barely contain myself. After so many years of studying, my time has finally come. Tomorrow, I wield the sacrificial knife for the first time. I am certain the goddess Nereza will find me pure when she gazes into my soul and receives my offering. The goddess my father did not see. My hand shook, and I was sick to my stomach. During every other sacrifice I have witnessed, I only experienced the joy of the offering. But holding the knife, looking into their eyes as they die, for the first time, I doubt my faith. My father knows. I can see it in his eyes. But now that I understand what our religion truly is, I cannot let it continue. If Nereza knows what is in my heart, then I am already damned. So I might as well do something worthwhile to earn it.
Raeld has strayed, but I maintain hope, for there is no joy to be found that can compare to our worship. Very few grasp the transcendent relationship between the rituals and our goddess. I know my son has the true sight, and one day he will once again embrace our faith completely. Raeld's behavior is becoming more and more erratic. I think he actually believes our sacrifice is cruel. But we are all simply instruments of Nereza in this life. I pray that he will come to understand how important they are, for the goddess must be fed, or evil shall prevail. Perhaps tomorrow's ritual will open his eyes to the truth.
As I approached the sacrifice, knife in hand, I saw her pleading eyes. Until that moment, I was unsure whether I could really do it. With a clear conscience, I turned the blade on my father and freed the girl, who I now know as Sarah. Fortunately, the worshippers were too stunned to stop our escape. Nereza was no goddess, though I can't say what she was. She had human eyes, but her visage was more that of some hideous demon. And when I killed her, I felt that evil flow through me into the fairy island itself. Then it took Sarah. Everyone is calling me a hero now. If they only knew. No hero does the things that I have. And for what? They think that I have freed them. But I have damned us all. What I'm about to do will torment me forever. But I have no choice. It is my fault. Therefore, I must set it right and do whatever it takes to keep this evil from spreading and poisoning the whole world.